So here we are, 2021. Lockdown is over. Joe Biden's president, and it's time for 2021 F1 predictions. So yeah, let's get on with it. For the first time this year, we are going to go into the constructors. First off, I've put Williams. Obviously, we're going to be using Mercedes gearboxes and other bits of Mercedes from 2022. But this year, there's going to be no change in the lineup as on Nicholas Latifi and George Russell. Same principle, same car. So yeah, they're going to be down in 10th. So in 9th, I'm going to put in Haas F1 team. Obviously, got Mick Schumacher and they've got the other guy. But yeah, they are going for youth more than they're going for money and youth more than experience. So yeah, obviously it was really crap last year. I don't know if everyone else's opinion, but they was rubbish. Although they did get in the top 10 a couple of times, but overall they was just going on the downside. So yeah, keeping with the same car because I think there's an engine freeze this year. I'm not really that sure. I'm sticking with one good driver and one not so good driver. Look here. And yeah, that's who I'm putting in 9th. So in 8th, I'm going to put in Alfa Romeo. Obviously, we've still got Kimi Räikkönen and Antonio Giovinazzi. Still same engine. Still, I don't know how improved they'll be in the season, but I'm predicting they're going to just stay 8th until at least 2022 with new regulations coming into play. Same drivers. Kimi Räikkönen's getting older now, so I think he's actually going to leave F1 in time for 2022, so a new driver can come in. Hopefully Cameron Allen, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, so Antonio Giovinazzi is probably going to stay at the end of the season. So yeah, let's move on to 7th. So in 7th, I'm going to put in Alpine. Obviously got Esteban Ocon and we've got Fernando Alonso. I don't know how fast Fernando Alonso will be. Obviously he's done a couple of tests at Barcelona. But against the likes of Lando Norris, Carlos Sainz, Max Verstappen. There's no Alex album this year, is there, for Sergio Perez? But anyway, you know what I'm going. Yeah, so obviously they've changed to Alpine, or Alpine, that's the French way of saying it. New livery, new season. They've obviously lost Cyril Beatable. I've got a new team principal in, who I don't know what it is yet, because I haven't done hardly any research on this. So yeah, let's move on to number. So in 6th is going to be Alpha Tauri. Obviously we've got Pierre Gasly and Yuki Tsunoda this year from Formula 2. Yeah, Pierre Gasly last year was outstanding. He got a race win, obviously. He nearly got a couple of podiums, but stuff didn't work out his way. But yeah, they have been really good this year. So yeah, I'm going to put them into 6th. So yeah, let's move on to number 5. So this might come to a bit of a surprise to some. So this might come to a bit of a surprise to some people. In 5th, I'm going to put in Ferrari. Obviously, they've got Carlos Sainz and Charles Leclerc. But they're going on the downside again. They haven't run away. Going on the downside again. They haven't won a race in about 90 days. More than 90 days. More than a year. More than, I'm going to say 2 years. But I think they won in 2019. I'm not that sure. I think they won in Hockenheim. I think. I'm not. I don't know. Yeah, so obviously we've got Charles Leclerc and Carlos Sainz. The engine is still going to be poor. Matteo Binotto said in a couple of days ago in an interview. So yeah, let's move on to number 4. So coming in at number 4th is going to be Aston Martin, Red Bull. Oh no, it's not Aston Martin Red Bull Racing anymore. It's Aston Martin with Sebastian Vettel and Lance Stroll. I know my hair's a mess. Lockdown, okay? Does that make it better? No, probably not. Yeah. So anyway, they have got a new team. No, they haven't got a new team principal, have they? I think it's with Omar stuff now. I think. We've not got that much new stuff. We've just got a new engine, new livery, new title sponsor, all sorts. But they're on the up again, aren't they? Obviously, Lance Stroll getting a pole position, podium. Sergio Perez actually winning the Sakhir Grand Prix last year. They're doing good. But I don't think they're going to get third this year. But we'll see in the next segment. So coming in third is going to be, this might take a bit of a surprise, Red Bull. Yeah, obviously we've got Max Verstappen and Sergio Perez, but I think, honestly, McLaren can get second this year. Obviously we've got Mercedes power, we've got, got Daniel Ricciardo and Lando Norris. But if they don't win, they've won on the comedy side, definitely. So yeah, obviously Red Bull, they've binned out Alex Albon and brought Sergio Perez in. He knows how to run a race, Sergio Perez. Although I think, was it like 90 races or something? I cannot remember. But yeah, let's move on to second. Oh my god, I've just realised I'm on this website on my phone. It's going to be a Mercedes 1-2. Who fucking loves that? It's a joke. F1's a farce. Get out of the world. Anyway, coming in at second is McLaren. They've obviously got Daniel Ricciardo and Lando Norris. They could win a race. I'm putting them down for second. Obviously, Lando Norris could go third in the constructors, behind Bottas and maybe Hamilton if he signs a contract. I'm not that sure. But anyway, that's going on to next week's next bit of the video. So obviously we've got Daniel Ricciardo in for Carlos Sainz, who's off to Ferrari, to Maranello, sorry. Mercedes Power, they're going to do good. They're going to do good. So yeah, let's move on to number one. So coming in at number one is obviously going to be Mercedes. Lewis Hamilton still hasn't signed a contract yet, but Valtteri Bottas has. There's going to be loads of rumours over the next few days, speculation, and you can find it right here on Costa F1. That was just a quick plug. If you want to subscribe, you know where it is. So basically, Lewis Hamilton still hasn't signed a contract. There's rumours that he's leaving, but we're not on rumours today. That's on Friday. Little plug. So anyway. Mercedes, their car's outstanding. Honestly, the engine, they've gone so far since 2010, even 2009 where the Mercedes engine won the championship. But yeah, that's all I'm saying. So yeah, let's move on to the driver standings. So, driver standings. This is going to be really difficult to predict. Obviously, the top end, but the bottom end of the table is really, really spot on. I think. Let's get on with it. First off, I'm going to be putting Nikita Mazepin of Haas in 20th. I think he is going to fail in F1. Honestly, I think he's going to fail. He'll probably get a race when 10 races time or something anyway. Obviously, without this move here.
Trying to go through, and he is going to get to the inside. Huge defence offered by Mazepin. Huge commitment in response from Yuki Tsunoda, who takes the lead.
That move was disgraceful. I think it was on... I'm going to say Callum Ilott. Oh no, that's the one who he punched. I don't know who it was on. But if he does this, if he gets some...
means that Yuki Tsunoda has won the feature race.
He'll get banned for life, definitely. But honestly, I'm going to say... Making a bold prediction now, he's not going to make the season. If he gets banned, he's not going to make the season at all. But yeah, let's move on to number 19. So 19th, I'm going to put in Nicholas Latifi of Williams. Obviously, he is bad, but yeah, he's got money. He has got money, so if he's got money, he's staying in F1. That's all I'm saying. He's not going to get a point in Williams, obviously, this year because he's getting better, but he's not. You know what I mean? It's a bit of a difficult decision. So let's move on to... So coming out 18th, I'm going to put in Mick Schumacher. Obviously, Schumacher name's back in F1. That's what we have to address first. Schumacher name's back in F1. He'll do alright, but not as good as Lewis Hamilton. Then Mick Schumacher there. So Mick Schumacher back in F1. I don't think he's going to get his first point, honestly. I think the two Haas boys are going to fail, quite honestly. But yeah, let's move on to number 17. No. Yeah, 17. Sorry about that. So in 17th, I'm going to put in Kimi Räikkönen. Obviously, this might be his last year in F1, so he might want to slow stuff down. Well, it's Kimi Räikkönen, so he probably won't. So I'm going to put Kimi Räikkönen because it's probably going to be his last year in F1, and they'll start slowing down a bit towards the end of the season, thinking about retirement, thinking about making igloos. Just look up there now. So basically, Alfa Romeo are on the up, but I think Räikkönen's going to retire and just go out of motorsport in 20. So in 16th, we have got Yuki Tsunoda of Japan and AlphaTauri. Obviously this year he is a rookie, along with Mazepin, Schumacher, and no, not Perez, because he's been in the sport over 100. It feels like he's been over the sport all my fucking life. But yeah, Yuki Tsunoda is a rookie, so I'm not trying to judge him on that. But I think he'll get like 1 point. Honestly, I think he'll get a point this year, along with Gasly, because Gasly's like the number 1 driver now, and he's been like that for fucking ages. So yeah, let's move on to number 15. So coming in at number 15th, I'm going to put in George Russell. He was fantastic last year, obviously getting his driving Mercedes. But this comes with a huge thing. Will he improve in Williams' car? Probably not. Will he get a point? I'm going to say yes at Monaco, because someone in the Monegasque committee said it's going to go ahead. But yeah, I genuinely think he's going to do like semi-decent this year. Next year he'll probably get his driving Mercedes if Lewis Hamilton retires. We'll just have to see. So yeah, let's move on to number 14. So coming in at number 13 is going to be Antonio Giovinazzi. He is going to do good this year. I think he'll get a couple of points, but like in some circumstances, like on the safety car in Baku or something like that. Yeah. So let's move on to number 12. So coming in 12, I'm going to put in Pierre Gasly. Obviously, he had a... Did I do Pierre Gasly? No. So in 12, I'm going to put in Pierre Gasly. He had an amazing season last year, obviously winning at Monza, AlphaTauri's home Grand Prix. I think getting a couple more points after that, nearly getting on the podium. But yeah, he's been decent. He's been really good. So yeah, let's move on to number 11. Right, so coming in at 11th is going to be Fernando Alonso. Yeah, he is returning after the sport after 4 years away, I think. No, he left in 2018, didn't he? 3 years away, yeah. Which is good, but bad on one side, because like Renault Driver Academy hasn't been that good at getting youth drivers in. Guanyu Zhou, for instance. Yeah, that's why I'm putting him in number 11. So I'm going to do something different for the top 10 now. I'm going to do it really, really quickly. So yeah, this might take a couple of tries, but yeah, let's get on with it. Carlos Sainz. No, I need to do it again, guys. I'm terribly sorry about that. Right. Carlos Sainz, Sebastian Vettel. Ah, fuck. I can't do it. Right. 3, 2, 1. Carlos Sainz, Sebastian Vettel. I can't do it. Honestly. I have to be quiet because it's only 9:10. That's how I record my videos. Yeah. Right. 3, 2, 1. Carlos Sainz, Sebastian Vettel, Charles Leclerc. Gee, it's going to take ages, this. Right. Carlos Sainz, Sebastian Vettel, Charles Leclerc, Lance Stroll. Nearly. I got there, nearly. That's so close. Now, 3, 2, 1, go. Carlos Sainz, Lance Stroll. Oh, fuck. I've got the wrong order. Right, let's just do this normally. So, coming in at number 10 is going to be Carlos Sainz in the Ferrari. Obviously, he moved from Maranello. No. I'm getting this wrong all over again, guys. Shall we just have a bit of a laugh and try and do it? Yeah. So, top 10. Carlos Sainz, Lando Norris. Oh, fuck yeah, I got it wrong. Top 10. Carlos Sainz, Sebastian Vettel, Charles Leclerc. Why did I sound like a 2004 F1 car then? Right. One more attempt. I mean it. Right. Did I do SMLcom? Yeah, I did. Yeah. Right. Let's do it. Let's do it. This is going to take ages. Sorry, my phone's going off again. This is going to take absolutely ages to do. I'm not going to edit it out because it's quite funny in my opinion. Right. Carlos Sainz, Sebastian Vettel, Lando. Oh, why do you keep saying Lando Norris to say Charles Leclerc? Carlos Sainz, Sebastian Vettel, Charles Leclerc, Daniel Ricciardo, Max Verstappen, Sergio Perez. I'm gonna keep going. Lance Stroll, Daniel Ricciardo, Max Verstappen, Valtteri Bottas, and Lewis Hamilton. If he signs his contract. Right, that was, oh my god, that took ages. Oh my god. Ugh, I feel bad after doing that. My god, that was terrible. That was terrible. Ugh, my throat's gonna hurt now. Great. Right, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Remember to follow my new podcast, That Costa Podcast, coming in February 2021. By the time this video is edited, that'll probably be then. I know my head's a mess after I took my headphones off. Right, so thanks for watching. Remember to follow my Instagram. It will be here. My Twitter will be here. See you in the next video, which will be the Formula 2 title thing then. Goodbye.